The 511 Rush 72 backpack is an end-user favorite worldwide and was engineered to be a full-featured 72-hour bag that provides ample space for gear and accessories while remaining rugged and reliable enough for extended excursions or tactical operations. The grab-and-go carry handle has been reinforced for rugged use. There's a fleece-lined pocket on the top of the pack for sunglasses or other sensitive gear. We've increased the padding in the strap as well as the width of the strap, allowing you to carry a heavier load for longer distances. The sternum straps are adjustable. The buckle hardware is located above the padded shoulder straps for greater comfort. The 4 zones of padding provide maximum ventilation. And the tacky rubber at the base helps keep your pack in place. Drain holes are located at the bottom of the strap to help keep your gear dry, as well as lashing straps for a tent or bedroll. The waist straps on the Rush 72 are covered in a web platform for ultimate customization and can be tucked away for a more discreet profile, and they also function as a lumbar support. A hydration bladder can be stored in the front compartment. This compartment comes with a backplate and an aluminum removable rod for support. Your hydration valve can be fed through the top of the pack and exit on the left or right side of the grab handle, depending on your preference. The Rush tier system allows you to integrate other Rush bags with your pack for ultimate customization. The Rush 72 has a zippered compartment on each side of the pack that can each hold a full liter bottle as well as internal divider pockets for added utility. The upper zippered compartment has an internal pocket as well as a zippered mesh pocket to easily access and view your smaller items. There's an external shove-it pocket on the outside of your pack for quick and easy storage of a bag, jacket, or other gear. This bag is covered in web platform for ultimate customization, and we've also added a spot for an ID or morale patch. Rain flaps cover your zippers, keeping your gear dry. The admin pocket has a wide variety of organizational options. A loose-fitting open sleeve pocket, as well as 2 secure lower pockets with retention straps give you plenty of options for storage. We've also added 2 key fobs. The open flap is also equipped with 2 large shove-it pockets that extend to the bottom of the pack and have retention straps at the top. The mesh pocket at the top is great for storage that you want visible. The mesh pocket at the top was designed with 2 zippered entry points for easy access from either side. The center mesh pocket as well as the lower pocket also have zippered entries to keep your gear separate. We've added additional web platforms throughout the pack. This is the 511 Rush 72 backpack.
This is the SOG Top 20 Liter Urban Day Pack. It's a great pack for running around town, maybe even carry on for luggage. On the front here, you have a laser cut Hypalon Molly field, great for attaching accessories, maybe a small pouch or even a pocket knife or something to the back of that. Next to the Hypalon, we have some lashing points if you need to attach anything else, maybe tie down a jacket on the back. The main body of the pack is a 500 denier nylon with a polyurethane coating. Great for adding some abrasion resistance and some water resistance as well. Turn the pack on the side, you have a nice grab handle, great for holding it, carrying it, walking around. Next to the grab handle, we have laptop access. You have two dual zippers on it, so you can either have top pull or bottom pull access to your laptop or whatever you store in there. Flip the pack over. On the opposite side, there is access as well, so you can do offhanded left or right hand access to the laptop sleeve. Laptop sleeve also doubles as a hydration sleeve if you don't carry your laptop in there. There's an access port on the back, pull the hydration tube out, clips onto the shoulder strap of the pack. Shoulder straps are padded with lashing points as well on there. It has a nice sturdy sternum strap with a whistle built into that. On the laptop compartment, what we have done in the bottom half of it, there is a Velcro loop field, perfect for storing a soft-sided pistol holster for a concealed carry. The back of the pack is a laminate sheet to help give it some rigidity and some support for assistance in carrying heavy loads, make it a little more comfortable over a long period of time. On the front behind the Molly field here, we have two vertically oriented storage pockets. These are separated. There is a divider in the middle there, and these are great for storing things like headphones, power cables, things like that you need to have access to, but you don't really want to bundling up down the bottom. When we get to the top here, we have our impact resistant molded shell here. Got nice zipper pulls on it. The zipper pulls are big loops, great for work with gloved hands as well. And on the inside of this top pouch, there is storage pouches for pens, pencils, flashlight, maybe a multi-tool. And on the inside of the top flap, there is a Velcro access padded storage, which is good for storing sunglasses, cameras, maybe a cell phone, things you need access to that you don't really want to get damaged and banged up while you're carrying the pack. Accessing the top portion of the pack, the main compartment, inside the top main flap, there is a secure slimline pocket in there, which has a lanyard for keys, and as well as a great place to put a wallet, money, credit cards, maybe a passport, things that you want to keep secure, but you want to have access to without them getting lost. On the inside of the flap, there is a mesh pocket here that you can store some more small items in that you don't want to get shoved down to the bottom of the pack. On the back panel of the pack, there is a sleeve great for storing a notepad or small items like that. And then there is your office supplies, pens, pencils, markers, flashlight in there, maybe even a pocket knife you can stick in there. On the top of the pack, there is a nice grab handle. This is the SOG Talk 20-liter Urban Day Pack.
This is the Mystery Ranch 2-Day Assault. It's a 27-liter pack loaded with features for travel or everyday carry. External features on this pack include dual water bottle pockets on both sides, dual front compression straps, Molly webbing on both sides, fully adjustable Futura harness, and a removable waist belt. The lid also has two separate compartments secured with weatherproof urethane zippers, as well as loop Velcro for morale patches. Access into the main compartment of the bag is through our signature 3-zip, which allows the user to simply rip open the top or use the center zip to gain access to the main bag. Internal organization includes 2 zipper detail pockets on each side, as well as 2 long vertical pockets for additional hydration reservoirs should you need them. There's a padded laptop sleeve on the body panel, as well as a separate divider for a tablet on the front. The laptop sleeves also comes with a tab to hang in a hydration reservoir on the body panel. Laptop or tablet can either be accessed from inside the bag or through the long urethane coated zipper along the body panel. The 2-Day Assault comes in 2 sized yokes, either a small medium or a large extra large, and is available in 4 colors: coyote brown, forest green, foliage, and black. And to scale, I'm 5'11".
This is a Special Forces medical ruck from 2007. It became the driving influence for what would become GR2. We had started out with the idea for one ruck that was GR1, but the feature sets related to packing organization and the way that the rucksack would lie open flat, that came from this ruck. This idea of, hey, the Special Forces medic shows up and he has to almost create an operating room environment for himself where everything is in its right place. And so it's got to open flat to do that. So we took that feature from this Special Forces medical pack to where that became GR1 and GR2. GR1 was the assault pack. We took GR2 then and patterned it off of this Special Forces medical ruck right here. Back in 2010, GR2 became the first ruck that we'd ever built that some of my Special Forces brothers took with them to war. They actually used it as a demo bag, demolitions bag. That meant they needed to separate out the blasting caps from the charges and all that type of stuff. So everything in its right place. From a liter count perspective, the original ruck that I was issued, that I traveled to Iraq with, was about this size, was about the 40-liter GR2. What I found is that when I came back home and wanted to use it on civilian airlines for civilian use, that it worked really well as just one rucksack. I could put all my stuff in it, change of clothes, some boots, my computer, that kind of stuff. What I did not like was that it appeared as too much of a military rucksack. So wanted to go back to that design philosophy of Baghdad, New York City. The New York City part means that if you travel with GR2, you don't look like you're carrying a military ruck. There's not Velcro everywhere. There's not straps and buckles and all this stuff everywhere where everyone just knows that that's a military pack. That's not the goal. In Special Forces, you're supposed to be a gray man when you're traveling. You don't want people to know that you're in Special Forces. That's the thing. So GR2 had to fit that prescription. The Baghdad part was a lot tougher. It was a lot more complicated to make sure that from a performance standpoint, that this ruck could hold up to anything that my brothers in Special Forces could throw at it. War is the ultimate proving ground for GoRuck gear. And if I were going to buy a GR2, I would want to know that it could thrive in that kind of an environment, which it has since 2010, which it does today, and which it always will.